The Temptation and the Fall. Chapter 3. The Test in the Garden. Adam and Eve lived happily in the Garden of Eden. They had everything they needed. The fruit was sweet, the air was fresh, and they walked with God every day. But God had given them one rule. "You may eat from any tree in the garden," he said, "but do not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. If you eat from it, you will surely die." Adam and Eve listened. They enjoyed the garden and stayed away from the forbidden tree. But one day, a serpent appeared. It was more clever than any other animal. The serpent spoke to Eve. "Did God really say you cannot eat from any tree?" it asked. Eve shook her head. "No, we can eat from any tree, except this one. If we eat from it, we will die." The serpent smiled. "You will not die," it whispered. "God knows that if you eat this fruit, your eyes will be opened. You will be like God. You will know good and evil." Eve looked at the fruit. It was beautiful and looked delicious. She wanted to be wise. She reached out, took the fruit, and ate it. Then she gave some to Adam, and he ate too. At that moment, everything changed. Their eyes were opened. They realized they were naked, and they felt ashamed. They quickly took fig leaves and covered themselves. Later, they heard God walking in the garden. But instead of running to him, they hid among the trees. "Adam, where are you?" God called. Adam stepped forward. "I was afraid, so I hid." "Did you eat from the tree I told you not to eat from?" God asked. Adam pointed to Eve. "She gave me the fruit, and I ate it." Eve pointed to the serpent. "The serpent tricked me, and I ate." God was sad. Adam and Eve had disobeyed. Because of their choice, they could no longer stay in the garden. Life would now be difficult. There would be pain and suffering. But God still loved them. Before sending them out, he made clothes for them from animal skins. Then, Adam and Eve left the Garden of Eden and entered a new, unknown world. It was the first time they were truly alone. But even then, God had a plan to bring them back.